Technology was made to make people's lives easier, and specifically, communication technology makes interactions between people more accessible and efficient. Some argue that communication technology decreases privacy and can lead to misinterpretations, but its advantages in both the professional world and personal relationships makes it worth it. Communication technology allows patients, healthcare providers, and facilities to exchange information quicker, which allows for more efficient patient care. Furthermore, it increases productivity in the workforce that leads to promoted economic growth. It also gives members of personal relationships multiple different options to stay in contact when they're physically separated. The benefits in these realms show that communication technology works to make communication easier and more efficient.
Communication technology, or IT, relates to the devices, systems, and digital platforms, which allow organizations and people to exchange information in a quicker, easier, and more efficient manner. The rise of the global pandemic in 2020 expedited the adoption of these new innovations, particularly within the healthcare industry. In healthcare, communication technology exists for one main reason: to make people's jobs easier while improving patient care. Early research into healthcare IT shows that these technologies developed out of a growing need to simplify healthcare workers' responsibilities by making information easier to access, enabling long-distance collaboration, and increasing the speed and efficiency of communication within care teams. Before digital systems, physicians reportedly spent up to 40% of their time searching through paper-based records. The shift to electronic records significantly reduced that burden, allowing providers to spend more time caring for patients. This push for efficiency continued with telecommunication technologies like telemedicine, which allow healthcare professionals to collaborate in real time across long distances through video conferencing and secure online networks. These tools made communication faster, more flexible, and more accessible. For patients, technologies such as online patient portals further reduce barriers by allowing direct, convenient communication with providers and access to medical records. According to the technology acceptance model, people adopt technologies when they are easy to use. Studies consistently reveal that communication technologies in healthcare are successful precisely because they simplify interaction. Whether for doctors, nurses, or patients, these technologies improve communication efficiency and quality of life.
The goal of computer technology of improving our quality of lives is certainly seen in the workplace in the way that it has made communication easier. People are now able to work from home, which gives them a variety of more options and independence in how they work, alleviating stress and helping the environment as well, as commuting to a workplace is no longer a part of the equation. It also allows people all over the world, the best minds, no matter where they may be, to be working on the same problems so that we have an improved solutions to problems that are being worked on for increased profitability for companies and quality of life for customers and employees alike.
In-person communication is an important factor in personal relationships. However, it is not always possible. For example, adolescents go to college, high school kids obtain driver's licenses and go out with their friends, and friendships can find times with distances between them. These situations are where communication technology is especially beneficial. Specifically for families, adolescence is a time where young adults grow increasingly autonomous and spend more time away from their families. However, they can still stay in touch through digital communication as long as members have a network connection and devices. And in fact, 9 out of 10 of adolescents in the US have a smartphone, and most check them multiple times a day. Furthermore, 91% of parents look at their mobile devices frequently. Communication technology is becoming increasingly more accessible. And with this platform, adolescents and adults use it to discuss multiple topics. A study through the National Institutes of Health found that the top 5 topics are the time adolescents got somewhere, school, where they were, groceries, and how they were doing. This array of topics shows that families use communication technology to coordinate plans, safety, and even have emotional conversations. This makes maintaining a connection easier while being geographically separated. There are also multiple options within communication technology, 3 being video calling, audio calling, and texting. Video calling allows friends and families to see each other's facial expressions, which our brains are hardwired to desire. Audio calling focuses on the conversation and can be done in places where sitting in one place in front of a camera is not possible. Texting is the most popular option and allows busy people to maintain contact without having to be available at the exact same time. Misinterpretation can be limited by adding personal aspects such as emojis and punctuation. A combination of these tools is the best to effectively maintain personal relationships when it's not possible to be physically beside each other.
For these reasons, communication technology has significantly improved our quality of life.